This is septic runoff. It's like all the fat that builds up in your drains. Oh no!
So back like 5 months ago when we had the Goobers coolant swapped out for Pepsi, I won't lie here, mate, when I was, a little bit disappointed that nothing kind of happened. I don't know, I thought, it is acidic, longevity, who knows, and it's like full of sugar, but it's all the carbonation, all the gases. You don't want air pockets in your cooling system, mate. I've had cars overheat with big pockets of air in their cooling systems, and overheating can lead to a head gasket and other stuff. The Goober just kind of shrugged it off, and mate, it's got me thinking, like, what does it take to actually balk a cooling system? And I flicked through the comments of that video, mate, and it just, the suggestion came up many times. Pilk. But if any car's going to be eating the pilk, it ain't my sweet Goober, mate. And because I made a pact, it survived the most horrific rebuild I've ever witnessed, which was so much fun. I loved it. And then survived pull after pull after pull. And I said, if it survived, I wasn't going to mess with it again. Oh, mate, I'm a man of me word. So, no, putting it aside. And look, those of you who've seen my last video about Euro cars and that they're lovely, they're beautiful, and like, they're cutting edge, and they're nightmares. When they go wrong, it's just horrific. They're so complicated to make a combustion engine work this way. I have, for us to play with, this Mark IV Golf. I got it off of one of my bestest mates ever, and the gearbox is absolutely effed. And he's already taken it to a specialist, and they've apparently fixed it, but the same problem still comes up. It's not good. Listen to this.
Hear that small animal screaming in there? That's the gearbox, just in neutral, pushing it. It is gone. It's only got 131,000 on it. What? It's one of the lowest K cars in the fleet. Oh. And it's already a bucket.
So yeah, this thing's at the point where it's an expensive head mess, and besides, it's an excuse to actually refurbish all the bits in it and make it new again. We're not destroying the car. Chill out, mate. It's just gonna be pilk. So here it is, mate. I've picked out the best milk, and I'm not memeing here. I actually adore this milk. Milk's the best, mate. And like, this is the stuff where it's got cream in the top. It's like the most full cream that you can get, the fullest cream, and it's gonna give me the best lumps. I know it. I want chunks. I want chunks to block up the radiator. I want to guarantee that this actually does something.
I'm so excited. My first pilk experience. I'm gonna drop it higher than that. How are we gonna get that foam?
That's half.
Yeah, nice. Now the milk.
Oh, wow.
Where are my lumps?
Oh, it's not coming out easy.
You gotta shake it, man. You gotta get the cream out. Oh no! It's curdling and everything.
It's gross.
Oh, this is great.
That's about half, I reckon.
Nah, it needs a little more. Yeah, I want that milky. Awesome. We got bits. There's bits in it. No, oh, look at that big lumpy bit. Oh, now that the foam's setting, it's way more upsetting. This is a good drink.
Oh, wow.
It's really good. Well, let's get the ceremonial drinking bowls. Yeah, we have to try the pilk for you. Oh, yeah, more lumps with mine, please. Yeah, that's plenty. That's so much.
That'll do for me.
Oh, you swine. Cheers. Pilk it up. I thoroughly dislike it.
Yeah, it's not. I don't like milk anyway, though.
I got a big chunky creamy bit. Oh, wow, the fizz is upsetting. Oh, that slight Pepsi tinge. It tastes like it looks. Well, let's finish the mix. Oh, gosh, the Pepsi tang that it has. Slight overly sweet amongst the... Only Pepsi can make milk seem savory. I don't think this needs mixing. I think it goes in like this.
It's pretty mixed.
The water pump can mix it. Yeah, all these chunks
The chunks are not pretty mixed.
No,
right.
the chunks will work it out. That pilk is settling nicely. Look at that sponge on top. That good? That's exactly what you want to see at every good party. A nice big bucket of pilk. Oh, wow, fancy funnel.
Yeah, it seems to work on this one.
Well, we hope these chunks get through.
They won't.
Oh, the colour that the cream's turned. Oh, this is septic runoff. It's like all the fat that builds up in your drains. Oh no! The pilk has been released. Why? Oh, it's all...
It's filled up that part. I gotta bleed the system through.
Oh, you gotta burp the system so the pilk can get through.
Yep.
That's slightly pilky looking already. No.
I'm not sure. Better off watching the pipe over there, because it's gonna come out of there at some point.
This is where the chunks are though. This is where there's, oh, look at that one! See? James, you just want to hog this show. You want to see the chunks.
I'm gonna eat them when you're not looking.
Uh-oh. Oh no!
Where's it coming out?
Oh, why is there pilk coming out? Not a fast drip.
But why is there a drip at all?
Yeah, chunks. Love them chunks. Oh, there is a coolant leak, but I reckon the chunks will stop it. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to cycle for ages. So, I mean, we can't do laps around the block with it because the gearbox is rooted. So we're just going to get it up to temperature. Because, you pasteurize milk at about 70, 80 degrees Celsius. This is going to be hotter than that. It's just actually going to kill all the bacteria in the pilk for the future. So, I mean, yeah, we just got to get it up to temperature and see if it doesn't blow its head off and chunk up with all bits of... It's in for a while, and there's still no thermofan action, but I can see the pilk growing in the vessel. It looks like iced coffee. Oh, our pilk's at mid-gauge, though. We're pilking it up. That's a pilk meter now. I want to see it at 130. Yeah, curdle that milk. Look at this clicking noise that's coming and going. I thought it was an ejector, but oh, it's gone again. James thinks it's spark leaking out and clacking on something else. We got thermofans. We are cooling with pilk. Yep, now we're actually shedding heat. So if it clicks off again, that's how we know the pilk is working as a coolant. And if it doesn't kick off again and the heat keeps going up, then we know pilk ain't doing good. And they clicked off nearly immediately. Oh, it was thinking about coming back on again. Yep, we are cooling with pilk. That's amazing. And surely this has been pasteurized now. No, it's not going to turn into a big blot thing of rock. We gotta see the pilk, but I fear the pilk. Hot pressured pilk. The pilk is speaking to us. Yeah, we don't need it flying out. Oh, is it coming up?
Yep.
Ugh, gross. Oh yeah, you can see some pilk action going on in
a little bit going
in the
on,
overflow. Yeah. It
Smells like caramel.
Is it?
Yeah. It's like caramel milk. It's like caramel chocolate.
Caramel?
Yeah.
No, it smells like home ec cooking class.
It does. It's like cooking Anzac biscuits.
Yeah, it smells like cooking class as a child.
It is.
I'm sure it'll smell this good for another week. Yeah.
Oh, there's some red in there from the... It looks like strawberry milk.
Wow! Yeah, because there was red coolant in there. We've made strawberry lumpy milk.
That smells even better than just the hot Pepsi.
Yeah, we still got lumps.
Yeah.
There's lumps still. Cooling systems love it. I love the Pepto-Bismol pink it's turned.
I love that smell. That smells so good.
Oh, don't get a close whiff and you...
No?
You just get coolant.
Yeah, it's not as good.
Well, inevitably, we've got to see what pilk looks like boiling in a vessel because, the car doesn't get to boiling, at least not yet. So we've got to send off the work kettle by boiling the pilk. We've got to see what it does.
Weren't we sending it off last time with the Pepsi?
We're double sending it off. An encore. So unassuming. This looks like vanilla or like really weak tea something. It's pilk.
But there it is.
It looks good if you don't know what it is. Oh, it's going to take a while. It's an entire litres worth of pilk.
Yeah, it's almost perfectly a litre.
Yeah. What? It just clicked off.
Why?
What? Does it have an ultra high boiling point or something? Oh, did it pop the breaker?
I don't know.
Surely not.
Did the kettle die?
Did that kill the kettle, the pilk? What? Garbage. You can... Oh.
It doesn't make sense. It's entirely encased in glass. The kettle just stopped.
It's...
Oh, there it goes.
It's alright. Let him cook.
Look at the froth on top.
No, it's good. Actually, yeah. But
why?
I just boiled water in this.
It's not clicked off. It's like overloading or something.
I just boiled water in it.
Just then?
Yeah.
Did you get water into the bottom of it?
No. I use it like a normal person.
Kettle's not working.
I know how to fix it. Done.
So yes, it's been 2 weeks, and boy, we've had some hot days. Like currently, it's the evening, but it's still hot, and it's even rained, so it is humid, stinky, like it's so bad. And yes, the cream has risen to the top again. It's very unassuming. It doesn't smell good, but it doesn't smell like a big rot thing of milk sitting outside in the heat for 2 weeks. It's strange. But yeah, the cream layer, and like, you get the dingle stick through it. It's still that strange strawberry milk color with all the coolant mixed in. And mate, now it's time to see, like, are there awful chunks that have grown in the radiator that's gonna block it up and cause issues? After 21 minutes, mate, with the aircon and all the lights on, and still humming away, and I left it running for over an hour. And I don't want to run cars this long, you're just using fuel, it's a waste. But nah, mate, she's sitting steady, cooling itself on pilk in warm weather with like 100% something humidity. I swear it felt like. That temperature gauge in the dash is underselling it, mate. It was stinky. And all I can do at this point is leave it in there for months. I don't know. Do we wait till the end of summer? I would let the pilk roll.